Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you some cool fun watercolor doodle ideas in the app Infinite Painter. So let's start. First, I'm just opening the Infinite Painter app and using A4 size preset canvas, and first I'm going to use the lines guide to create 4 sections using the line tool. And I'm just drawing a vertical line and horizontal line in a layer using 2B pencil. This line separation is to create 4 different color gradients and to show you different texture we can use to create the backgrounds. So first I'm just clicking on the texture tool, which is available on the paper option under the layers, all the layers, to create some beautiful real watercolor like texture which is shown on the canvas. So first, in the first section and in the all sections, I'm just going to use the same heavy wash watercolor brush, but in the different colors. So in the first section I'm using some bright red and some orangish yellow color in a gradient format, just like a dark color, a bright red color on one side, on top corner, and the orange color on other side. So here is the first section and the first color. So next, in a new layer, I'm not going to do all this in the same layer. So in a new layer, I'm just creating another square rectangle of a bright color and the aqua blue, like bright aqua blue color. So I'm just making sure it look like a gradient. So in between I'm blending both the colors, and at the corners, one corner it is almost bright blue and the aqua blue at the another corner. So I'm spraying some more bright blue on the one side to create more textures in the future. So in the third section, I'm going to use some pink and yellowish color. So at the same format, I'm just going to create the gradient look. So the bright pink at one corner top, and at the bottom right I'm using the bright yellow color. So this tutorial is not to show exactly the doodle ideas, but to mainly show you how to create the different background texture with the brushes, default brushes which they have given. We don't need to buy a new brush to create the texture, or exactly a particular brush for the texture alone. We don't need exactly like that. So I'm giving you some ideas about how with the basic brushes, tools, blender, eraser, with all those basic things and basic brushes they have given, we can create some beautiful texture background in the app Infinite Painter. So this Infinite Painter have beautiful texture brushes, so I can show you how we can create those things. So now, before doing anything, I'm just going to create the group. So before creating group, in the first section, in the first layer, I'm just using stucco roller blend. In the blend option, when you double click on the blend tool, we can get all brushes tools which have they have provided for brush as well. So use it from that you can choose any brush. I have tried so many different brush and came up with some 4 beautiful brushes which works wonderful for the background texture. So I'm just showing that 4 alone, but you can try all those different things, Now for the second section, in the second layer, I'm using blood splatter blender, which is under sprayer tool. So just drag upside down, up and down, and create some beautiful texture. So in the third layer, I'm going to use the scratch shader brush, blend, which is available under pencil tool. So you can clearly see the texture which it creates. Already we have a texture due to the canvas which we have clicked on, the paper canvas texture. And secondly, we used watercolor heavy wash brush to create some textury gradient look. And thirdly, we are using blender tool with combining different brushes with the blender to create some more texture. So all this together gives us a beautiful texture. You can use it for different purpose like pattern creation, or the background for the placement print in the t-shirts, or whatever. You can try in whatever way possible, because there is no exactly a rule for art. So we can try and try out different texture and see for what art which looks better. So now I'm going to group these layers just by pinching all the layers. So now this group contains all these sections with the different gradient colors. So now I'm okay with the background. I'm going to draw the doodle, flower and leaf. So to that I'm using monoline brush from calligraphy tool. Now I'm switching off the texture of the paper which is available on the layer because when I'm using this a monoline brush, it also getting some texture of the canvas. So I want a smooth, usually doodle have smooth lines. So to get the smooth lines, I'm just switching off the canvas texture and moving ahead by drawing some beautiful simple leaf using the black color monoline brush. So personally I love this bright blue and aqua blue or green, something like that color, because in these all 4 different color combos, this looks really unique, and the texture also look more awesome and beautiful for this color combo. So it creates some vibes of the sea, ocean, like that look. So I love this combo personally. So, and I love this texture as well. So if you have any opinions or which color, which texture you like, please share with me in the comments below. So yeah, I'm just finished drawing the doodle for this blue color section. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the third section, which is of pink and yellow color. I'm just drawing a normal doodle flower and few leaves. So if you want to draw a doodle and need a smooth brush for this, I recommend you to use this monoline brush. This brush is absolutely clear cut. The edges are more clear. It have a higher clarity, and as well as it gives the smooth line look for the doodle. So now the textured doodle fun watercolor with sections of 4 is ready. I hope you like this. Now I'm going to export this as PNG first of all, and going to show you how it looks as a PNG. You can try this. The texture looks really awesome. You can use this especially for the placement print of t-shirt. Now as JPG file I'm showing this. Now also, it looks awesome. The texture is really beautiful. I hope you like this tutorial and learned something new. So thank you for watching and subscribe to my channel.